Hello everybody and welcome to the final episode of the series, or of the save, before we go on to do something else. Newcastle is the final game of the Premiership season, at least anyway. As you can see, we are confirmed as champions, 5 points clear, 1 game left, it's all done and dusted. Newcastle are lying in 7th spot. They look, well, I think, they're looking to secure European place at least anyway. Arsenal are close behind there at home to Bournemouth, as Newcastle are away to ourselves. Liverpool and Man City still battling it out for 2nd spot. Chelsea have got 4th and Tottenham have got 5th spot. So it's all to play for. Huddersfield are even there as well. I mean, my word. West Ham, Burnley and Cardiff look like they're all gone down. Well, they have, it's been confirmed. Rashford, like I said in the previous episode, we want to try and get into 20 goals. At least beat the Man City guy, Aguero. 2 goals, he should do it right. The side is going to be slight change in there. Not too much that it's going to upset the whole cohesion of the whole team. Lee Grant's going to go in goal this time. We're going to rest De Gea. Darwin, Lit, Smalling and Shaw. Shaw returns after his injury. He's not quite there yet. I'm more than happy to have him in there. We have been told not to play more than 75% of the game, 75 minutes, but we'll see how he goes. Zivkovic comes in on the left, Moore on the right. We got Minert and Rashford up front. Rashford, I really want him to get this 20th goal, at least in the league anyway. So he starts up there. We've got a few on the bench. We've taken a few out, like Pogba, William, Lingard. All these guys are resting, ready for this final. Like I say, the league's already been won. So, without any further ado, let's finish off this Premiership season and let's move along straight away to the Champions League final. Newcastle are coming quite attacking. Origi up front, 22 goals he scored, 9 assists. Not bad at all. Rashford, on the other hand, 30 goals, 2 assists, so he doesn't like to share, does he? Mino's there though, he scored 3 and 6, 8 off the bench. He's conceded 48 goals in 37. What's that? That's Lee Grant, 4 and 6. Oh well, it's okay. Right, okay, changing rooms. Go out there, enjoy it, I guess. I expect nothing but a win from this match. There's Elimino, that's actually, yeah, okay, boss, I agree. Send the assistant, play the game. Let's kick off. We're attacking. We will change the formation for when we play Liverpool, although I am tempted to go attacking with this one as well, but we want to crowd them out in the middle, and that's corner kick. First seconds of the game. Silva, ball comes in. Are we on there? We're not. Zivkovic can pick it up. He's going wide and he's just run it out of play. What was the point of that? I don't get it. Why show that? I'd rather not know about it. Smalling with a header. Poor. Origi gets it though. Porto has it. Kennedy out wide to dumb it. Ball comes in and Newcastle looking to upset the celebrations. Nowhere near a goal. Good save by Lee Grant. Would have been upsetting if he got that. Conceded that one. Zivkovic, ball comes across. We don't get there though at all, and we're stranded. Although Porto's on his own, he has backup from Richie, who's racing forward. We have got the centre to look at, and that's a very good finish. Lee Grant didn't have a chance at all, and we go behind again in the league match like we did against Bournemouth, and that's a good break. I mean, De Ligt just totally mistimed it, and Kennedy just places it past Grant with ease. And Richie has the ball again. He plays it out wide to Kennedy, but we do intercept that. But Shelvey now has it out wide to Karsar, and again, good punt up by Grant. Rashford's under it, doesn't quite get there, but we should pick that up. And Moore now has it from Fred. He's going down the line, but he hasn't. He's played the ball into... What a goal! His 20th league goal of the season. And that is absolutely fantastic play. Moore, who you thought was going to go down the line, he didn't. He played a superb ball straight through the centre. And mean, there's a spin on that as well, and that's a cracking goal. Goalie just didn't have a chance, and we do equalise straight away. Corner, Silva. Good ball in. We get into the centre. It's a penalty, referee. He does. He points to the spot. Silva surely must take it, because that's where his goals are all coming from. It is indeed Silva, and he slots it in. Wow. It's very, very good penalty taking, it has to be said. Although we didn't do too well against Man City though in the FA Cup though, did we? Other than that, we do seem to put it away, and we have turned it around within minutes. 89 points this will put us on, which is very, very good from any point of view. And to win the league with 89, it's even better. Well, to be fair, we won it with 86, didn't we, really? Let's clear it away, guys. Darmian, big punt up. Rashford, somewhere there. And more jumps there. It does get there. Rashford's there instead. He brings it all the way back. It's put it all the way back to Grant, who just, first time, punts it. Oh, he should have just controlled it, really, to be fair. But Moore has it. Another ball into the centre. Manoa has it. And what a finish from Manoa. From Moore. Manoa. And that is a cracking goal. I mean, it's a great pass as well. I mean, look at that. And Manoa just, and that's just slotted in with absolute ease. And we're coasting here. Same with Liverpool are coasting as well. Arsenal still 0-0. So they do have the chance to go above. Well, Arsenal are in second spot now, purely on goal difference, and they've gone ahead. And looks like they will be reaching Europe at this point in 7th spot. Zivkovic, free kick, and our second string guys, sort of at least anyway, are doing the business, and that's a poor ball, easily cut out by Ritchie, which Origi was offside. Origi's there again, and good stop, big hand there by Grant, and it could have quite easily been 3-2, and that is half time. West Ham are beating Burnley. Chelsea 1-1. Tottenham are winning as well. Anybody else? Liverpool 3-0 up. We don't really need to prove a point, do we? Assertively say, don't let your levels stop, I guess. Origi kicks off for Newcastle. We could change this now to a more positive. We don't really want to go crazy now, do anything silly. The game seems to have fizzled out a little bit. Sanchez come on for Zivkovic. Moore can come off. And Mata, you know what, Mata can play out there. Matic can come on for Silva. Straight swaps is. Let's finish off this Premiership season. Last 20 minutes, 3-1 to the good. And apart from conceding goals, I'm very, very happy. Well taken back by Mata. Let's not mess around. Nicely played out. Manoa over the top of Rashford. Nobody helping him out, but he's on goal, and that's where he's going. And it's 4-1. Rashford nets his second of the game, 21st in the league. Could that put him ahead of Aguero now, I wonder? Could do with a hat-trick. If he gets a hat-trick in this, that'd be something. And that's very, very well taken. Straight through the goalkeeper. 4-1 with Newcastle going ahead. We've not looked back since we've equalised. 4-1 Liverpool now. Salah hat-trick. Mata, free kick, has a go. Oh, it's gone in. Mata's third goal of the season. It is 5-1, and we've not really been that convincing. 6 shots we've had on goal, 5 on target, 5 in the back of the net. And wow, you know what, that's a cracking goal. Porto, Lascelles. Good header by Smalling. We are coming up to 90 minutes. We don't really want them to score. Wow, off the bar. We panic clear it. They have had most of the possession though. Kosdorp. No, that's it. Free kick, not even allowed to be taken. Well, doesn't go anywhere, does it? But 5-1, final game of the Premiership season, and it's a very, very good preparation for the Liverpool game. I appreciate their efforts. Have a bit of a rest, but that is the league. We win it by 5 points. Liverpool close behind, and then a further 5 points is Man City, and Chelsea is well, Man City have still to play by the looks of things. Why haven't they finished playing? Since when do we not play all on the final day? Well, that just makes a mockery of everything. Oh, look at that. All home teams won. Oh, apart from Chelsea winning away at Watford. Praise Rashford again with 2 goals this time. We are on a roll of 4 straight wins, which is nice. We're some way of reaching the final, so this is going to be a very, very long... Well, if anything happens in the meantime, I shall shout up like some awards and stuff, because that's bound to happen until we get to the final on the 1st of June. And we're not even halfway through May yet. So we'll see you guys as we go along. Some awards. So it looks like Kane Scoot's top goal scorer award. He has scored 23 goals. Rashford 21, Sergio Aguero 20. So Rashford does nick in 2nd spot, and that's not bad going. 2 goals behind Kane in the end. So you know what? Well done him. Rashford claims plays Young Player of the Year. Fantastic. 32 games, 21 goals, 2 assists, 7.2 form. What we'll do, we'll congratulate him. We'll passionately congratulate you. Well done. De Gea named as Golden Glove winner. 12 goals in 33 games. You're having a laugh. And you know what? 26 clean sheets. That is absolute. That must be a record. It has to be. And myself, I claim Manager of the Year. So quite a good all-round for the United team, really. Players named the players. Team of the Year. We've got Rashford in there, Pogba, and De Gea as well. I would have thought we'd have a few more. Some FA Cup news. Liverpool win that 3-1. So they are on a real high at the moment. Harry Kane scoring on 48. But damage was already done before half-time. And Fabinho and Van Dijk scoring for Liverpool. So, like ourselves, it's going to be... we're all on a high. It's going to be quite difficult, I feel, this final. In other news... Pochettino has been sacked by Tottenham. Tottenham finished 5th, for goodness sake. I mean, they sack him. Why did they sack him? That's just crazy talk. Mönchengladbach sacked their manager as well. Augsburg sacked their manager. Anybody from the Premiership sacked their managers? Hughes is sacked by Southampton. So where did Southampton finish then? Near the bottom. Lukaku's out for about 5 to 6 weeks. Knee ligaments again. He hasn't really played for us, has he, really, this season? How many games has he played? Oh, he has played 24 games, though. Has he really? He has scored 7 goals, though. Feels like he hasn't played with us for quite a while. When's the last time he played? April. He's been out injured or that? It just seems a long, long time since he's been out injured. Or since he's even played, really, to be fair. Right then, Liverpool. How did they get to the final? They've lost 2 games out of the whole lot. They beat AEK 4-1, quite convincing. PSG they beat them twice actually, like what we did, so good for them. Dinamo, they've played Porto quite convincingly. Napoli, close run thing, and Dortmund absolutely smashed them, and they are looking quite they're probably looking confident because they've won the FA Cup as well. Ourselves, on the other hand, have not lost in the Champions League this season. We beat Barcelona twice. We beat Sparta, Monaco, we beat PSV without even conceding a goal. Madrid was kind of tough. The damage done with the away goal ruling. We did win on that one, and then PSG convincingly in the first leg did it for us. Pogba scoring in both actually, didn't realise that. The team that's going to face off against Liverpool, we are not going to go over the 4-2-4. We're going to try and be conservative in this one. This I would consider as my strongest side. De Gea in goal, Valencia, Lit, Smalling and Shaw at the back. Silva, Herrera and Pogba in midfield with Martial and William out on the wings with Rashford, our lone striker. We've picked up another load of injuries. Lukaku just come out of injury. He's gone back into injury, 4 weeks. Sprained knee ligaments this time. And Lingard as well is out for 3 weeks. Ankles, twisted ankle he's got. Right, without any further ado, let's start this final and let's pick ourselves a trophy against one of our fiercest rivals. Firmino up front, 25 and 49, not bad. Salah, 18 and 16 assists, and Mane as well, 9 and 11. Rashford on the other hand, 32 and 36, 13 as sub. 6 in 21. And William, not so great, are they? We will be, hopefully, stifling in midfield. Let's go and win this cup for our supporters. They deserve it. We deserve it. Send the assistant. Let's play this monumental final. Northwest Derby. Liverpool United. One of the fiercest derbies going. And Williams down that line straight away. Ball comes in. Nobody's there. Oh, we have an attack. 17 minutes in. Liverpool do get away, but Herrera brings it down. Pogba sprays it out wide to Shaw. Nice to see him back in the left back position. Silva picks up Herrera now. Out wide to Valencia. Back to Silva. Back to Valencia. William now. Are you going to go down the line? No. Silva's going to have it back. Pogba. Oh, look at that. The overlap by Valencia. Not quite. Back to Silva. And we are controlling in midfield. Herrera going to have a go. Oh, yes! Get in! That was a goal all the way. And you couldn't see anything other than a goal. And I'm happy. Nothing doing for the good 10-15 minutes. And the build-up play, the passing, and Herrera, out of nowhere, Rashford makes room for him. And he spots it. Grimaldo, free kick. Let's get this away. We do. And Grimaldo straight... Ooh, that was close. That was close. Herrera, after scoring that, has got an 8.1 rating. Nice. Martial picks it up. Poor. Over the top. Mane. Oh, it's a good stop by De Gea. Clean sheet, King. Van Dijk to Alexander. Over the top. We should get there. Shaw does. Very well played. And De Gea up to Rashford. I thought, did he get a header on it? Firmino. Out wide again to Mane. And De Gea down to his right hand side post again. And Liverpool are coming more and more into it. We may have to do something here. Why are they coming? De Gea again with a stop. And Liverpool are having the chances. Passionately say, we see these things out and ensure our hands are on that trophy at the end of the match. Happy with performance so far. What about we've got more faith? Don't get complacent. That's all I'm going to say. Because we can't. Because it looks like we're letting Liverpool come back into the game after, well, our one shot on goal. Although saying that, none of the players have reached a 7 rating, which is good for us. Right, we do have the ball. Shaw to Rashford. Cuts inside. Oh, back heels it back to Shaw. Does he trip on it? Shaw. Ball into Martial. To Pogba. Yes! Get in! Pogba's shot deflected off the goalkeeper. It was a good save, mind. But straight into the... straight onto the foot of William. And he slots it in from a very, very tight angle. Good work down the left-hand side. And Alisson just didn't have a chance. And Liverpool are all over the shop. Disappointing we haven't been able to play with Lukaku towards the end of the season. Since he started scoring. Then he got himself injured. Right, we're going to pause it and make a quick substitution. We're going to bring Matic on. Just to boost that midfield up a little bit. And I'm very tempted to bring Mata on as well, because he deserves it. In fact, they all deserve to play. Do we bring Manur? You know, we're going to bring Manur in as well. He can play up front on his own. Let's just see if he can cause a little bit of trouble. Give about another 15 minutes. We'll bring one more sub on, and I don't really know who to bring on. Mata is what I'm thinking. Nothing seems to be happening at all. We're going to bring Mata on for William. You can go and support. We'll just play it out. Just play the game out. Grimaldo, free kick to Alexander. Can we get the ball? Sprayed out for Danilo. He's playing around with it. Henderson. Back to Dijk. And oh, we're tackling Pogba. Beautiful steal. Manur. Oh, he's not going to reach it, is he? Can't tell. Thinking if Rashford would have, if he was on, would he have got there? We're under it, and that's a very good, well played Pogba. Steamrolls through that tackle, and not quite over the top. Should have put it over him, not through him. Grimaldo. It's a good steal though. They got there. Grimaldo and Danilo. Oh, it's a very good start from De Gea, and you're not getting past him at all. And it is all Liverpool. And all of a sudden, where we've had the whole season where we've had a lot of possession, we haven't had any for the past few games. Ready to celebrate. This is it. Come on, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, half a minute, 5 seconds. That's it. Game over. And he just chucks it. He just chucks it out, Van Dijk. He's not happy about it. Why did he do that? But that's it. The final whistle's gone. We are 2-0 winners. We've won the Champions League. We've beat Liverpool against all the odds. And we've remained unbeaten throughout the whole Champions League campaign. And that is something. And hopefully that will be in the stats, which we'll be showing you in a second. But that is fantastic. 46% of the play, we were under the cosh a bit. We did let them come on to us for a bit. But you know what? That is fantastic. Well played. So the League and Champions League and the Carabao Cup, a treble, and bye-bye Liverpool. FA Cup is all you're going to win. We lift the Champions League. Does it tell you how many times we've won it now? Lift the Champions League, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it just tells you about the game. Celebrate the magnificent treble. We received £17 million. About all that spent on bonuses. Neville Hale's Wondermaker. Oh yeah, thank you. We've won it 4 times now. Board delighted with the Champions League win. Oh, I mean, look at that. How delighted are they? 91% happy. And we've broken up monotony from the Spanish clubs. Pogba on form. He was indeed with 2 assists. Fantastic. Pogba under close scrutiny following Segura's scouting mission. Oh, no. Was an impressive form again. 88 million. Do better than that. We get 10 million from televised. We received 27 million from the coefficient ranking pool money. We get an awful lot of money. Squad bonuses pay out. We pay 17 million out. Some end of season awards to do then. So with Rashford, player of the season, 34%. Pogba closely behind, and that's probably from the second half of the season has been absolutely outstanding. William, goal of the season against Barcelona. De Ligt, signing of the season. Well, to be honest, we didn't really sign that many people. Luke Shaw, young player of the season. Squad dynamics, excellent. End of season meeting. Plans for next season. It's been a great season. Done brilliant. Go out there. Want to win it again next season. Yes, that's what I wanted. Exit. End of season review. The board are absolutely delighted with the way you are leading the team. European Best Cup Best Goal. William against Barcelona. Congratulate him on the award. Well done. United players in the dream team: De Gea, Young, Lindelof, Pogba. Well, nobody else though. Strange. Award winners: De Gea, goalkeeper of the season; Ashley Young, defender of the season with Lindelof. We've also got midfielder of the season, Pogba with William, and forward of the season, Rashford was 3rd. So we're going to congratulate De Gea. Well done. Congratulate Young. Probably his last season because he's asked for a transfer. Well done. Let's have a look at the tables. And as we were before, we do win. So, Sky Bet Championship. Brentford, Villa and Stoke go up. Rotherham, Bolton and Wigan go down. Barnsley go up from Sky Bet League 1 with Portsmouth and Accrington. Coventry, Wimbledon, Gillingham and Plymouth go down. And the Sky Bet League 2, so we have got MK Dons, Lincoln, Mansfield and Colchester all going up. Grimsby and Macclesfield lose their status. And the Vanarama National League, Chesterfield look like they go up. I don't know if anybody else goes up as well. Is there a playoff? Possibly Sutton maybe? Who knows? Let's just have a quick look at our squad as well. So appearances, De Gea. Every game virtually, almost, nearly. 55 appearances. The next one, Lindelof, 40. So we did rotate our side quite a lot. Lukaku still played 27, 12 on as a sub. Even Emre Moore got 6 appearances. So we did space it out quite a lot. So everybody got in there somewhere, which is good. Goals. This is where all the goals have come from. And Pogba reaches double figures. So only the 3rd person inside to reach double figures. Rashford top scoring with 32. Lukaku, who's been missing the whole season virtually, 23. Pogba 11. Sanchez gets 9. Silva gets 9. Lingard and Martial, William all the way down there. Not much as a way of assists. Everybody gets involved in here. So William with 10, Martial 9, Sanchez, Lukaku even 7. Rashford, where did you get anything in the end? Yeah, 2. So hence why he scores 32 goals, because he doesn't pass the ball. Average ratings. Right, this is nice. I do like this here. Spinazzola 7.57 when he played really well. Darmian 7.39 all the way down. Disappointing Minor, even Mata disappointed, William even disappointed, De Gea. All them clean sheets and he only gets a rating of 6.94. Really? That's just poor. Lingard more and Matic as well. Matic is probably one of the persons I would elect to get rid of. Who's our most valuable person? It is Paul Pogba, 77. So 88 million from Barcelona, if they were willing to put that bid in, would be quite something. Sanchez 76, William, even Rashford 74. Spinazzola 22.5. So they all rise. Liga at 1.1, but he is retiring at the end of the season. And of course, our highest wage earner is Sanchez, which we would have to let go. We would have to. Finances, 182 million. That's not too bad. Do make a little bit of profit. We didn't make that much profit all season, but we do make it towards the end of this one. Well, Mr. Mourinho, watch this series, and this is how you get a team to perform. Buy the right players, play them in the right positions, and just let them play. If only it'd be that easy. That is the end of the series. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna do one like a United save at the beginning of every FM. I think make 1 or 2 changes, but nothing too drastic, and just play the season out and see what happens. But I think this is probably the best I've ever done in any start to any season or first season save. So I'm really happy. So if you did enjoy that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, we don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Hopefully a journeyman save. If not a journeyman save, then we'll take a low club to the, from the very bottom tier, or whichever tier is available, to the dizzy heights of Europe. And if you do want to see that sort of thing, then please stay tuned, please subscribe, and until next time guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.